Okay, let's start. Can you see this screen?
Yes.
Any
Yes,
response?
sir.
Can right? Can see right? Okay, let me see. Okay, if you have any questions, just put it in the chat box itself, and then from there we will try to answer it later on. Okay. So about myself, this is my name is Dougles Chan. I'm actually the Qimen master. They call it 师傅 lah. So in a way, it's a teacher lah. Okay, specialized in teaching Qimen one-to-one coaching and apprentice coaching. Okay, some of my students are from this following Singapore, Malaysia, Philippines, USA, and blah, 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 blah. In fact, I have even students from this Colombia, Peru, but that one is a different story altogether. So anyhow, so these are some of my pictures around Singapore, Asia. Okay, I'm actually attended a lot of these members and president of a few organizations. So this Qimen is actually part of my things that I'm doing. I'm trying to help a lot of people. Okay, so these are some of the pictures. So if you see, there's a lot of female over there. I don't know why. It's just that the attraction is always about more female coming in. So what I will cover today is understand what is Qimen and how to download the app for calculation, and then how to identify this symbol, okay, and finding the categories and some case study and Q&A. It will not be a long session, but a lot of practical section will be going along. Okay, so I will need you to stand by your phone also, so that later on we'll do some downloading. Okay. So let's move on. Okay. What is really Qi Men Dun Jia? Okay. This is in China is the highest level of astrology, and it can be used for multiple purposes. Divination, we call it forecasting or prediction. Parts of destiny, that means fortune telling. You know, based on your birth date and birth time, I'm able to tell your future and what's going to happen next in your career. And we also talk about date selection, wedding. You want to do a wedding, you want to move into a house, you want to do a burial, you know, for the death. There will be also selecting of a date and time to ensure that the energy is the best. Okay, then we have the feng shui audit. Feng shui audit for Qi Men Dun Jia is a much different level. If you talk about feng shui, you see those feng shui master, they go to your place and use the big compass and try to, you know, adjust this, adjust that. Qi Men Dun Jia, they don't have to do this. Based on the application itself, we will be able to tell what is the problem even without going to the place. So this is how powerful Qi Men Dun Jia is, and the accuracy can be quite interesting. Okay, so next we go on to the next page. And Qi Men Dun Jia is the most highly respected metaphysics in China with over 5,000 years of history. Okay, and it's a very highly guarded secret because last time during the emperor itself, they used this to decide and for war purposes actually, you know, to win the war, the battle. So they use for military strategies. And just for your information, it's only about 30 years to 40 years before. That means around 1990. Okay. And then from there, it gets a little bit more popular. So if you see the information is very interesting. With 5,000 years of history, but it's only the recent 30 years, then it becomes a little bit popular. But to be honest, when I mentioned about Qi Men Dun Jia to a lot of people, there's still a lot of people do not know what is it all about. You see, so the thing about this is, if you talk about feng shui, talk about fortune telling, a lot of people know. But talk about Qi Men, seriously, not many people know. And it's actually it's far much more superior and accurate comparatively to others. Of course, a lot of people will debate on it, but the fact will tell. Okay, I don't need to say good or bad things about other methodologies or metaphysics, but end of the day is there are a lot of people that learn things like 八字, 紫微斗数, or even card reading, all this. They throw their what they learn and then they come back to me to learn Qimen, and they find that it's far much more useful. Okay, so it's used by Zhuge Liang, whereby the Romance of the Three Kingdoms, the Liu Bei and Cao Cao, the China War, those people who do not know, just search for under this Zhuge Liang, then you will see what's really going on. And of course, there's a lot of history. I don't want to bore you about it. Okay. Next, we move on to the next page. So today, for this 4 section, we will only touch base on one part of it under this Qimen destiny reading, which is called, some people they call it fortune telling, but I don't want to use the word fortune telling because it sounds so slimy, or it doesn't spell a very good intention in this word fortune telling. Okay, so now I need you to get this phone and go and search for this particular app. Whether you are Apple user or Android user, doesn't matter. Just go to the respective and place and download under this Qimen own. Okay. And from there, I need to download it, and do not try to play with it first. Just download and then you start first. Okay. I'll give you 1 or 2 minutes to download because some of the places the internet could be quite slow. If you have any question, you can on your volume, and then from there, tell me. I see what I can help you to do. So far, any question, any problems? Is it difficult? I think this one should be easy, right? Qimen, Qimenold. Because there are 2 versions of it, you download the old one because I don't want to because the new one actually is more complicated. So I don't want to make yourself confused.
Hi, sir.
Yes.
I have questions. I have downloaded them and it shows everything in Chinese. Do you have any version of English or something?
Okay. We will, because there's a setting where we can change the language. Okay. So can I move to the next slide? Because I suppose that you all have keyed in this information already. So I move on to the next slide. This is the thing that you're supposed to be downloading. Okay. If you can see the setting over here, if you see there's the word Qimen, there's a setting over here. Press the setting, you can change the configuration. So you can change the language. There are a few options. I don't think there'll be Vietnamese, if I'm not wrong, but possibly use the English. And at the same time, click on all these buttons that I show you. Okay, click on all these buttons. Okay, I give you another 1 or 2 minutes to do the setting, then we can move forward to do the things already. So any problem converting the Chinese into English?
No, I think it's fine.
It's fine, right? Because it shouldn't be so complicated. But the thing about this app is, I don't think it has a Vietnamese language. So
no,
maybe
it's okay. We can understand. So it's fine.
Question just said,
Okay. So okay.
Is this
Sorry.
sorry? I have a question. This app is only available on the Play Store.
I believe so.
Uh-huh.
Are you able to
Yeah, I
find?
tried to find it. No, because I'm using the iPhone, so I couldn't see it on the App Store with it.
Oh, it's not there.
No, it's there.
Yes.
It's there on iPhone.
Is there on the
You-
App Store?
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah,
really?
yeah. So you shouldn't shut on. You just shut Qimen.
Qimen. If
Yeah,
if
Qimen. Yeah,
there's
and then
no
it's
O,
on the
then you
top.
use the Qimen.
Yep, it's on
Okay.
the top.
Because I purposely use the
The
O
blue
one.
one.
I don't think so. I don't know. I'm not sure about that because I tried to search on the App Store, but it didn't show on my App Store.
I just
Yeah,
downloaded
maybe
on App Store. So
I feel
maybe
Maybe it's
the
country, you know.
different country. Yes, yeah, different
Yeah.
country.
yeah.
I got you.
is it? I'm not too sure whether different country will have different settings. Okay,
No,
Jimmy
you can go ahead.
okay,
Yeah.
no problem. Okay, so I
Yeah,
will
no
I
problem.
will
Yeah.
move on. Okay, so what we can do is we go to the beginning of the setting, and I need you to input your birth date. Okay, the Western birth date. Okay, we don't talk about the Chinese one. We talk about the Western one. Your birth date, whereby you are born, the date itself, and the time. Okay, please make sure that you input the correct date and time, because anything that is not correct, the whole chart will be very much different. And the zone itself, don't have to worry, you just leave it as it is because it's automatically configured. And just to double verify is we talk about birth date, is the date that you are born. It's not the date that you are registered as in the birth itself. Because sometimes in different countries, the real date of birth whereby you are born and the date that you register could be different time or date. You see, so for example, in Indonesia, it can be even the date can be 1 month apart. Okay, as ridiculous as that. Even like South Korea, just to share a little bit of information, South Korea, whereby when the mother conceived, haven't give birth yet, and they realize that they are born, that is the birth date that is supposed to be registered next time. So even 9 months later, they are born, that 9 months later, that date and time is not their birth date. So the accuracy will be totally off. You see, so there's a different country have different culture. So very interestingly, even in Malaysia, sometimes when you are birth, give birth, and then later when you register, it's about the can be quite different. Okay, somebody said that how about somebody who does not know their time of birth? Then I'm sorry that if you don't know your time, then you have to ask your mother and your father. That's I can't really help in that aspect. I hope Ginny. Is it for yourself, Ginny?
No, it's not for me.
Oh, it's
It's
not for
for
you.
someone else. I'm just
Oh,
like
okay.
curious because so many people they don't know their time of birth.
Yeah. Okay. There's another way we can do a backtracking, but at least if you know your date, that means the day that you are born, because every single day there are actually 12 slots, 12 different slots. So we can do a back testing. It will take a while. We can do a back testing to see your character and see some of the things that happen in your life, and from there we're able to trace individually. But that will take a bit of time, at least 1 or 2 hours or more, depends on how much information you have. But usually it can be traced. It's possible. It's a matter of whether you want to go to the extent to get the information right. Okay, so we are ready to move to the next section. So I suppose that everybody has downloaded the app. Any questions? If no, I can just move on to the next section. Okay, I think that everybody is okay. So just to share with you, this is called the 5 elements. For people who knows already, it's okay, but people who does not know, there are 5 different elements in we call it the Qimen itself. So what happened is that we have the wood, fire, and then we have this water, metal, and earth. So if you see it's a cycle. Okay, take note, screenshot this if you want. You will be able to take reference from it later on. Just to give you example is that, for example, just the theory is like this. If you are fire, you will need wood to bring the best out of you. If you are wood, you need water to bring the best out of you. So if you're water, you need metal, so on and so forth. You see, so it's a cycle. Okay, so far, understand this relationship? Any question? Please do ask. It's a open section. If not, I will take it that you understand this concept whereby the cycle itself, you based on the element itself, every element you need the respective element before that. Okay, so let's move on to the next slide. Okay, so have you all input your date of birth already and your time? If you have not, please do so. And then after that, you press the chat. Okay, over here, input your date of birth and your time, and you press the chart, and they will be generated something, a very random information, a lot of symbol. So later on, we'll take reference with your chart itself, but I will give you an example so that it'll be easier for you. Okay, screenshot this. This is important. So just take note that today we are only going to touch base on 3 different categories. There are actually many other categories, but for time's sake, we will only cover 3 categories. That means your marriage and relationship, your career and job, and your academic. Because I also noticed that there's a lot of students over here. So for the purpose of everyone, you only cover on this partner, which is the marriage, the open, which is the career, and the advisor is the school. Meaning that this symbol itself, we just take reference as the English one. This partner equates to marriage and relationship. And this open equates to career and job. And then advisor equates to academic, the school. Okay, so far, Ken? Should be quite easy, right? Okay, next. This is one of the chart that I plotted. Okay, so if you see in this particular diagram itself, the red one I circled already. The symbol itself, all the symbol, the academic symbol, the marriage symbol, and the career symbol may not be the same as what I show you. Yours could be in different other boxes, in different number. Okay, so there are 9 numbers in the box itself. You definitely will have different slot in different number. The symbol will locate in different number. Okay, so far understand? Any questions? If no question, I will move on to the next part. Okay, I will need you to take reference basing on your own chart. You don't see your own chart. You base on, for example, let's say in this academy, you look at the advisor. Where is the advisor? Locate your advisor, which is red color. You see what number box is that. And then below the number, you will see there's an English word. And there's a different color. So in this case itself, this represents green. Okay, you may want to write down it could be green color, it could be red color, it could be brown color, or it could be a metal color. It could be like this particular purple color is called water color. Okay, so write down your academic, your advisor is what color. That means based on the reference of the box itself, it's not the color over here, it's the color over in the box itself, within that particular box. The advisor located in which box? Find the box itself, and then from there, you'll find the number below, what color is it? just write it down, and then we'll take reference from it. And then same thing for your marriage and relationship. Find the partner. Where is the box located in your partner? And then look at the number itself. For example, if it's in this 9, look at the number. If it's red color, just put it as your marriage / it's red color. That means it's a fire. Okay. So next, if you career, look at the open symbol itself, and then find where is the box itself, and then from there, find the number below. What is the color? We don't have to worry about the words itself. We just find the color. That's the easiest way to allocate. Okay, so far, any question, any problem? If not, I will move on to the next slide.
Hi, sir. I
Yes.
have questions.
Yes.
Because as you're saying that every 3 elements have 3 columns, 3 box. It's different it had information in different 3 box. But with the academic one and the career one, they say they still here in the same box.
If it's the same box, no worries. You just based on that particular reference of the box.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sure.
It can be the same. It can be different. It can be everything the same also. But most likely it will not be. You know, it won't be. Usually it won't happen.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
Thank you.
Right.
Yes.
Okay. So I can move on to the next slide. Okay. So based on just this example itself, because I just now already illustrated. So below this box itself is a green color, is represented as wood. Okay. So if it's this purple is actually represent water, and then we have this metal itself represent metal itself, the careers represent metal, and then the marriage represent water. But of course, in your chart itself, it will be different. Let's say if you are over here in this box number 9, it represent a fire. Okay. If you represent over here, any of the symbol represent in box number 2 and box number 8, it represent earth. Okay, earth. I will show you the information later. Okay, so importantly, you must find every one of this academy is equals to what color, and marriage equals to what color, and career equals to what color. Okay, so we will just based on these 3 categories only. Next. Okay, so based on my example just now, so I actually categorize all this to make it easy for you. So academy is wood, marriage is water, career is metal. Your color may be different. Check your box below, and then at the box itself, check the box below the number. You'll be able to see the color. Okay, so going back into just now the relationship itself. Okay, so take note of this, and then we will need to find what is our color that is going to enhance us, to make us better. That means if my luck is no good in my academy, I keep on failing my exam, my relationship is no good, I am not able to find a job. So I'm trying to find a color, an element that's able to help me. Okay, so that's the objective in this session. So for example, if you are wood and your is in academy, you will need water. Why do we need water? Okay. If you are wood, you will need water. See? So it's the same relationship. If you are wood, you need water. If you are water, you will need metal. Okay. Same thing. So if you're metal, you will need earth. So meaning that you need to identify what is your academic color first, and what is your marriage color, and what is your career color. And then from there, you will need to find the respective element which equals to the color and see whether it can enhance your luck. Okay, so it's as simple as that. So I will make it as a bigger picture. So now this is, we have already got earth. Okay, and then we have all the wood and water and metal and the rest over there. So you can screenshot this. So this is you, for example, this is you. Where is your career? Where is your academic? Where is your marriage? Locate, where is it? And then from there, take reference before that. What is the element that you need? Okay. So for example, my wood, my academy, I'm wood. So I will need to find water to help me. So now I'm trying to allocate water element. So what does water element represent? There must be a color that represents water. So there will be certain colors that tell us very, very specifically. Okay, so these are the information. So if you need water, go for black or dark blue. If you need matter to help you, gray or white, and earth is brown or yellow. Okay, and fire is red, orange, purple, or then wood is green or light green. Okay, so basing on the category of the things that you want to focus, find the color that represent you, and then understand which color is going to help you, which element is going to help you. Then from there, based on this, to see this will be the color that is going to help you. So question is, so what happens if my academy and my marriage are different color? Should I wear something like black and red to help me? Example, no, I will not advise you to do so. You will need to focus one thing at a time. For example, if your academic is no good, you want to have more luck in academic, then look at the element, look at the color that's going to help you. Just choose that one color. Okay, so if you want to enhance the academy and your career at the same time, or your marriage at the same time, no, it's not going to work that way, because all the colors will come in, you mix everything together, you will become useless. It will not have any effect on your luck at all. So focus on one thing at a time. Okay, so this is the thing we're talking about for the color itself.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Can I ask you something?
Yeah.
So if my career and my academic are not the same, different. So if I need to focus one at a time, or maybe I just mix it two color at the same time.
You should not be, because when you mix two color at the same time, there will be different element coming in. When different element comes in together, the energy itself, by right, it should be 100% that's helping you. But because you mix them together, your energy from 100%, it can go down to 50%, or even can go down to totally zero.
Okay.
You see, so it's not going to help you if you mix them together. So ideally, if possible, try to focus on one thing at a time.
So for how long? For how long?
Well, until you achieve your objective.
Okay.
You see, if you talk about academic, you don't study every day, right, or every year. After you graduated from university, you are finished. You're done. Okay. Then from then you don't have to focus on that anymore. You focus on your career. So what color do you need for career?
Okay, one at a time.
One at a time. You see,
one at a time.
A lot of people, they
Till you
don't
achieve that.
Yeah, they don't understand. They just mix this, mix that, and then, for example, they wear a lot of crystal, a lot of bracelet, necklace, all these. Or maybe they buy all those feng shui items. Okay, I buy this crystal, that crystal, different colors. But do you know that when you have so many colors, it just mixed together, it becomes useless, and it becomes more messier. Your energy in your home will become more messier.
So it's one at a time.
Yeah, one at a time. Because a lot of things in life it's actually very simple. The thing is, sometimes we are being influenced by a lot of people saying that, okay, we should have this, we should have that, you know, or maybe we should buy this bracelet or buy this jade or, you know, or crystal to enhance your luck. But to be honest, you need to know what is the color that's going to enhance you. You don't just believe anybody just like that and then, okay, I have one color that's going to help me everything. My marriage, my career, my health, my business, my everything, one color. No, it's not going to do that. It's not going to work that way, to be honest. Because I have seen a lot of cases whereby when they use one element or one color to help themselves, one sector, they will be very flourished. They will make money, maybe they will have a lot of luck. But on the other hand, the other side, maybe their health will have problem. Maybe their marriage will have problem. You see, so there's a rationale behind it. So question is, what do you want to focus at that point of time? You see.
Thank you
Okay.
so much.
Yeah, no problem. Okay, so I tried to sum of the question. Okay. Sorry if you don't remember this time, can we do this? Okay, Min Tran, I don't know the pronunciation. Sorry if we don't remember the time, can we do this? I don't understand the question. Maybe you want to rephrase it, or maybe somebody can help me on the question that he asked. Sorry, but I can't find the partner in my chat. You were definitely able to find a partner in your chat. Cat, is it Cat? Yeah. There will be a partner in your chat. Okay, if you cannot find the partner, then you try to find this particular element, the Chinese symbol. Okay, this is a partner. This in Chinese we call Liu He. It's a red color. See whether you can find it. There will be a symbol representing partner. Okay, then the color of the words below the Chinese word, right? No, you have to take reference from the boxes. Okay, every Chinese word there will be a color, right? Do not take reference the color at the below. For example, the advisor is is green color, but the real thing is over here. Okay, the box itself. Look at the box. Do not look at the symbol. That means the number below is the color that you're going to find. It's going to be the representation. It's not the symbol itself. Okay, so the next one is if my academy is in brown, is it earth? Yes, your academy is brown, it's earth color. Then you have to wear fire color. Yes, that's correct. So from sun, okay, the sun itself, so it's not my sun, but yes, if you're earth and you need fire, that means for fire, you need to wear things like red color, orange color, you know, or even pink color itself, you see, or purple color, those are considered the fire color. Okay, next, what if my open and advisor element are in the same box? It's okay. Even if all the symbol are in the same box, it's okay. Just take reference with the same box. What is the element inside? What is the color inside? Okay. All right, so I covered most of the chat already, most of the questions. Okay, I'm open to question and answer. If you have any question and answer, please let me know.
So I have a questions about the element circle. If, for example, like my academic is in the water, so the only color that I gonna care is gonna be from the metals, right?
Yes.
Not anything from the fire or the earth.
Yes. So focus on one thing at one time. That means if this academic is under the category of this matter, so basing on the just now the thing that I mentioned, your water over here, you will need matter.
Yeah.
As simple as that.
Mm-hmm.
So what is matter? Matter equates to white and gray. That's all.
But is any of the color from the fire or from the earth can support my academic in water, or just?
I would not recommend.
Mm-hmm.
Because unless you know the 5 element theory very well and you know how to combine them, But if you were to use other things like, for example, let's say if you're water,
Mhm.
what happens if you were to use fire element to help you? That means you wear red color. Do you know what will happen? Imagine,
It's gonna be
imagine your water is your academic. Your academic
Mhm.
water is, for example, your energy is like at this point of time is 100%. Okay, you are 100% full tank. So
Mhm.
water and fire. Fire comes in. What happened?
Yeah, it's gonna
There's a
evaporate.
clash, right? That it's not going to be very good energy. That means your water will actually splash onto the fire, meaning your percentage in terms of your energy for water, which means your academy is going to reduce. It could be reduced from 100% all the way to 80% or 50%, depending on how heavy is your fire. That means, for example, you wear all red.
Okay.
You wear
Mhm.
red hat, red, everything is red. And then it's going to reduce your energy in the academic life. You see, that
Yeah.
means technically, when you are wearing red in school, example, then you will find, oh shit, I have a problem, I will not feel able to focus. So your academy will slowly start to go down in that aspect. So this is, the logic is like that, you see. Yeah. I hope that
Thank you.
answer your question.
Yes.
Okay, so please focus one at a time. Don't be, there are people, I want to have everything, but it doesn't really work that way. So try to focus at one time, because life is 70, 80 years, and academic is one thing. You don't study every year, probably first 20 to 25 years of your life, and then after that career, and then after that marriage, depending on which one you focus first. Then from there, we'll be able to find the best color to suit yourself, to make your energy better. Okay. So any other question? So Ginny, do you understand? Ginny from New Zealand, do you understand?
Yeah, it's easy.
Very easy, right? I hope it's easy to understand, because sometimes this kind of thing is people may not really into it.
Yeah, but I think it's quite easy to understand. Nothing difficult.
Yeah, it's the rest. Anybody got any questions or any comments?
I have one question.
Yes, Anne?
Yeah, so for example, if my career is in water, so you said that I should use metal to support my career, right? But if maybe I wear the exact color in water, like blue or black, could that possible? Or I need to wear in metal?
Okay, there is a possibility that depending on the energy of your metal, is it already very full? That means, what is the percentage of your metal at that point of time? Is it really a lot, or is it really like 50%? If your energy is 50%, then I will advise you to put the metal, to help you. But if you are already 100%, but you still want to add metal to in your this element, that means you overwhelm yourself. It becomes too much. When you have too much, then you have problem. It will overflow. You see, when it's overflow, things will not get very interesting. Maybe you will get sick.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it happens. It happens, because you just won't feel right. The kind of things. Right. I hope that answers your question. So in that aspect, yes, you may use the same color. For example, if you are wood, you want to use wood, maybe, but I don't really recommend. So the idea is to enhance you see, to enhance. We still be able to find something that is able to be with you, but if you want people make it even better, you need something else to push you up, push you forward. You see, so that's the theory behind.
Yeah, thank you.
Okay. Okay. Right. So there's a ladies who said, how can I combine my lucky color with the lucky color of every day? Okay. So the question is, if you already have your lucky color, you don't have to worry about the color of every day. Just focus on your own color will do. Okay, so the sun itself is talking to me again. My marriage is in purple. Purple is watercolor. No, purple represent water. Okay, so water it will need metal. Okay, so I hope that answered the sun, not my son. Okay, so just remember, purple means water. Okay. So, anybody wants to have a live case study? Anybody interested? I can show. I will show your chart. I will, based on your birthday, I will show your chart in the group itself, and to showcase how do I actually do find the real thing. What is the color?
Sir,
Yes.
can you show me the chat again so I can screenshot it?
Which
Because
one?
how can you work with the
Is it-
app?
Okay.
This app.
Yeah. Hold on. The setting is over here. Okay, so have you downloaded already? I suppose you have, right? So you have to go to Qimen, Qimen, download the old one if that is available. So after that, you go and do the setting itself in this at the top right hand corner. Okay, we have a lot of people sending me their birthday already. I try to complete them because it's not going to be easy with so many people. You know, we have about 70 people over here today. Okay.
So actually I download the app, but it turned out like this. Can you see it? It turned out like this, and I cannot exit this. Yeah, so
okay, I don't know why it's like this. Are you using the Android or iPhone? Are you using Android or iPhone?
maybe I will download it again. So
Okay, you'll try later on. If you can't, you let me know again. You have my information to contact, right? I suppose. Okay, so
I have question.
yes.
Can we apply this on the hair color?
Okay, so what color are you talking about?
interesting question.
Like if I want to focus on my career and my career is earth, so I need earth or fire, right?
Yes. So
Yes.
are you going to color your hair red color?
I don't know.
Okay.
If that helps.
Okay. We have to be a bit practical in this aspect. Question is, when you are working, for example, if you're working, you want to enhance your job. Is your company able to accept your red color hat?
Yes.
Okay. If you are seeing customer, are they able to accept the red color hat?
Yes, I think.
You
I
think,
mean,
you see,
I think
you have to see from a bigger picture. Although yes, you may be able to use certain colors to help you, but it doesn't mean that you have to purposely make everything red. Even you make your skin red, you know, even the lips itself, you put lipstick, it's also red color. Sometimes you can put a bit of accessories, you know, the red accessories, some bracelet, some fake one, you know, the plastic one also can. Or maybe your handphone, you got a mobile phone, your cover itself, you have a red color cover, that helps also.
Sir,
yes,
I just made it. Sorry for interrupt, but I really want to learn this your course because I'm doing a community service to help people. So do you think this will help people? Will help a lot of people. I really want to help a lot of people.
well, the purpose of this achievement is to help a lot of people. You know what I mean? Yeah,
Yeah,
because you
I'm
must
happy to do that.
you must understand the why people are suffering. Because they don't know what to do, or they don't know how to do, or they don't know where to go, what to do. You know, all
What to
this,
do?
yeah, what to do. Or maybe they have to decide, okay, should I be doing this or should I be doing that? And when life given a choice, I'm sad to say most of our choices are wrong. I don't know whether you agree, but most of our choices are wrong. Even for myself, like 20 plus years ago, all my choices, at least 80% of them are wrong. You see, so imagine if your life decision is always wrong, isn't that going to be very miserable? Your life is going to be unhappy, and at the same time, you will not be rich, and your relationship will be bad. You know, all these things will happen. But what happens if you know what is the best choice for you? Maybe I'm not suitable to become a businessman. Maybe I'm suitable to become a career, or maybe I'm suitable to become somebody who is more missionary. There is a destiny for you. Question is, do you know what is your destiny? You see, that's the bigger, we look at the bigger perspective. What can you do to make yourself or even the people around you better? I think that's my mission. You see, that's why I'm doing globally. I don't want to, I'm from
Yeah.
Singapore, but I don't want to do it Singapore. Singapore is too small. If I want to help, I want to help anybody that is willing to accept this as a form of, maybe I would use the word miracle.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I really want to help people. So
Yeah. So and we talk about help, but it's really from the heart. It's not okay. I help you. You have to pay me how much. I think that's a transaction. It's not a help at all. I mean, from my perspective, you see. So I want to help you. It means okay, you have a problem. You want to know your situation. I will help you. Okay, I give you the information that you need. But the fact is that you must understand the information I provide to you. Would you follow up?
so can I apply this on a a person with a mental health problem with their love life or their career or something?
Okay.
Can I do that to help them?
Mental health problem, depending on what degree we're talking about. If it's still some sanity, you know, if the person is totally insane, then seriously we may not be able to help him much, because a lot of things that we can advise him or her, it cannot help. You know, he can't follow. You see, it must be logical, and the person must be able to
Okay,
follow
be
basic
logical.
instruction.
Thank you.
Yeah.
So as a I heard that someone asked that can you apply the lucky colors on your hair?
Yeah.
I don't think that is a great idea because we are Asian, so our dark brown hair is something that's very special.
Hmm.
Do you think so? Do you think that it is special and something that's very special about us?
Okay, we have to be very practical. When we want to do certain things, we also have to decide the bigger environment, the people that are around you, are they able to accept?
Oh, okay.
You see, but you want to do it for the purpose of doing it, then I would advise you not to do so, because end of the day, it will create more problem for you rather than make you better. You see. So we have to be a bit moderate. For example, let's say if you need red color, it doesn't mean that you have to change everything to red. No, you don't have to do that. You first of all, you have to try. Okay, to try whether it really helps you. Maybe just from the shirt. Okay, you don't have to buy anything else. You don't have to buy those feng shui items. You just from your appearance,
Okay.
your shirt, your skirt, your blouse, or maybe your accessories. Just change it to that color. And then try it for like 2 months or 3 months and see what happens.
Okay. So do you recommend that you should apply so if I need another colors for my my elementary, so if I would I need to try for like 2 or 3 months to see the results, or maybe a whole year?
Well, let's put it this way. if it's working for you, you will know. You can feel
Okay.
it. You can feel it. You don't have to wait until 2 months or 3 months. If it's not working for you, it will tell you also. You start to feel your energy is bad. Your luck is no good for that particular sector. So
Mhm.
probably the application may be wrong. Then we
Mhm.
have to look at your chart again and see what is the big issue. Because
Mhm.
whatever just to share with you, whatever I'm sharing with you
Mhm.
today is only a very simplified
Mhm.
version. It's not the absolute. If you really want to understand what is the real color that is going to best for you, the absolute, then I have to see your chart. And I can tell you based on your chart, you have to have this color, that color, based on different timing also, different year also, that is as detailed as that. But it's a general format. So you just try and see whether it works for the next at least 2 months or 3 months, somewhere there. And then you can feel it already. Seriously, it's very, very, to me, it's very effective. Because last time when my luck was very bad, so what my master told me, okay, you have to change in terms of red color.
So I have a question. So
Yes.
if you stop that color, using that color,
Yeah.
after yours achieve that, does it bring back that
No.
for you?
You just enhance the energy for that sector. For example, for academy. After the academy, do you still have to study? No, right? You finish your study already. So even if your luck is no good in your academy, it's okay, no problem.
Okay.
Right?
Because I'm so I'm kind of superstition.
No, don't worry too much. You see, the thing about all this is when we believe 80%. Okay, to be honest, 80%. 80%. Don't have to believe everything. Because when we over believe, then we cannot live our life. So it's something we have to be very practical. Because end of the day is if we go through that superstitious too much, we focus too much, we don't even know what we are. You see, I think that's the last thing we want to do. But we just believe to a certain extent, okay, we believe in it, we try it, it works fine. If it doesn't work fine, we have to move on to the next thing, you see. Right. Okay, give me a minute. I want to try a case study for WHURONG. No, it's a Christine, yeah. The first person is Christine. Okay, give me a second. I'll plot the chart for this Christine. How do you pronounce DUNG? Anybody can help me?
Dung.
Dung?
Yeah, Dung. Just Dung.
Yong.
Yeah, Dung. Yeah.
Okay, Yong.
Yeah.
I'm so sorry, my pronunciation is very, very bad.
No problem.
So if talk about English, it's like YONG, is it something like that?
Usually I use English name as Christine. So like my international friends just call me Christine. It's easier because otherwise they will call Dung. And it's going to another like poo kind of like that. So they scare up calling Dung in Vietnamese.
Okay, Yong.
Yeah.
In fact, I'm trying to learn this Vietnam language, but when I see some of the YouTube, after I watch it, oh dear, I shake my head. It's going to be very difficult for me. So, Christine, your birthday is 16th of July.
Yeah.
1996. So 0021 AM, correct?
Yep.
I've checked with you before, right? In this Instagram, right?
Yep.
Okay. All right. So let me get this thing. I'll get her chart. So it's okay. I share your chart to the public.
Yep.
Can because
Yep. Can.
Sometimes people are a bit sensitive in all this.
No, it's okay. It's happy to share with everyone the case study.
Okay.
Yeah.
Your chart is a little bit different compared to the rest of the normal people. I will explain.
Unique case,
Yeah.
special case.
I won't use the word special, but it's one of the other types that you have your own way of doing things. You have your very specific things that you want to do. Okay, I'm trying to download the app itself, the pictures, so that I can share with you all. So that's why it's a bit, I have to take from the phone and then go to my computer. You see, so there's a bit of process.
So you can you apply this to maybe a group of people, maybe like one at a time? So be very not very specific to be, it will be very maybe.
No, I can't do it in a group of people because everybody is different.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So if I want to help some people with their they don't know what to do, so I need to be like very one at a time.
Yes, because you must understand everybody's birth date and
I know
time
everybody different, but
different,
I want
and
to
because
apply
of that, and if you were to apply one particular color and apply to every one of them, I'm sorry to say that it won't work. Everybody will have different results because their energies are different. Okay, can you see this particular chart?
maybe like a group no, so maybe like
Yeah,
people
can
the
see.
same age, people the same age, so they have
No,
the same
no,
lucky color.
no.
Nope.
Okay, just to share with you, Qi Men Dun Jia is very specific. It's not like those astrologies or horoscope whereby, okay, you belong to
No,
this category, you should wear this color. No, it cannot be like that, because when you do that, I'm sorry to say, it's not going to work.
you're not correct.
Yeah, it's totally incorrect.
Okay.
Okay, so in the eyes of Qi Men Dun Jia, it's totally incorrect. That's why it's just to share, this is not the right way to do it. Okay, you can see this screenshot, this chart.
Yep, can see. Yep.
Okay, so we need to find Christine's where is her career? Anybody?
Will be in 6
3.
open.
6 over here.
Yep.
Okay, and we look at the relationship.
In 3.
3. Okay, over here, which is the partner. Next, what are we looking for?
Advisor will be in 4.
4. Okay. Okay, so the things that we need to do is we do step by step. Let's look at number 4 first. She has this advisor in box number 4, so we look at box 4. This is 4 is green color. So green color stands for
Wood.
Wood. Okay.
Green is good.
Next, we need to find this partner, which is the relationship. It's also green color. So Christine Academy and the relationship, which means the marriage, belongs to the green color. Okay, so this is the academic. Under this academy, box number 6, what is the color that she's in? Anyone?
Will be metal.
Metal.
Yeah.
Okay, metal is gray color, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so it's as simple as that. So we need to find what is able to help green color. Wood. What helps wood?
Water.
Sorry?
Water.
Water. So in order for Christine to be able to be better in the academy and relationship, she will need water. Okay, so what does water color stand for?
Black, blue.
Yes, black and dark blue. Ideally, it will be black, So if she were to wear black color, then her academic and relationship will be much better comparatively.
Yeah.
Okay.
I see. I see. Yep.
Is that the case, Christine?
Let me try because I usually wear white. So
Oh,
let me
okay.
try. Let me try, and then I'll feedback you.
Okay. Yeah. So next we have this Christine. We talk about gray color in this career. So gray color, what do we need to enhance matter?
Earth.
Earth. Okay. So we have earth. What does earth stand for?
Brown, yellow.
Yes, brown, yellow. It's so simple, isn't it? So so Christine, you have the answer already. So depending on what you want to
Yeah.
focus on, either you focus on your this matter, which is your this career. So you need a brown
Yep.
or yellow for your career. That is
Yep.
your focus point. If you
Yep.
want to have relationship, then you have to have something to enhance your wood, which is your white color or and then the blue color, which is water.
Yep.
It's as simple as that. But of course, don't mix them together.
Yep. Yep.
So once you mix them
I
together,
remember. Don't
then-
just one color, one thing at a time.
yes. It happens in life. Always focus one thing at a time. You don't do everything at one shot, because many a times if you do one thing at one shot, then you will not be getting the result that you want to have. Okay, I will move on to the next case study, which is WH.
So,
Yes,
so I want to ask one quick questions.
yes.
Because my element in my birthday and also it is water. So what if, because I have the same and what should I say? Like my academic and my relationship is also wood, but in water element is all over my birthday, even in my name. So if it's too much, if I use also the color of water to enhance my career and academic also. I don't
Okay.
know.
You don't worry about your birth date and this your name where is too much of what you want.
For real, because once I see a master and he said that my birthday is a special case once because it's all blue
Okay.
and it's only two red
Mm.
like in the year. So he said that I need to use earth elements to like to
Okay.
slow down the water.
Sorry, how do I
yeah.
pronounce your name?
Actually, my Chinese name is like my Vietnamese translate to Chinese is Minh Ke.
Minh
It's
Ke?
river, so
River.
yeah, Minh Ke. Yeah,
Minh
yeah.
Ke. Okay.
Yeah.
Let me share with you something. Most of the people that give reading under they classify as fortune teller, whichever group they are in, they are using a very general format of seeing your element. Okay, so meaning that you will say, okay, you're born in this particular day, on this particular time, your element is this. They will be giving you one element, right? For yourself, you were telling me is what element? Metal,
Yeah,
is it?
water.
Water. So your element is water. Your personal element is water. It does not equate
Yeah.
to your relationship, your academy, your health, your wealth, everything. Okay? And the information that is going to give you, I'm sorry to say that most of them are incorrect. Okay, but more important, when they change it to water, and then you're saying that you need metal, right? After changing, does it help you? Are you feeling better in all the things that you are doing? Your academy, your relationship, your wealth, everything. Is it helping you at all?
Sir, quick questions.
Okay. Sorry, I'm
no.
still with her. I'm still with her. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know, because like basically when I was a child until I'm an adult now, but I always use like blue color or something, like because I'm feel comfortable with the blue color, like the color of water or something. Yeah. So
No, is it helping you? I mean,
So
is that practical? Is it helping you? Are you facing
yeah,
no problem?
mentally I feel comfortable. But they say that I need to like change, like I shouldn't use more water into my life. I should use like a fire or earth element to like to slow down the water. That's what they say, like to
Okay.
slow down the water.
Okay, this is for everybody. Yeah. If the color that is you are using or the element that you're using, if it's not harming you, don't change. Okay, don't change. Because sometimes it's when somebody were to suggest that you should change this color, and because you don't know the logic behind and you change it, it may harm you more than helping you. Very, very practical one, you see. So you have to be very, very careful in this. But as long as you try it and it's not helping you, stop immediately, because something is just not right. The information given to
So
you.
you suggest, yeah, so you suggest that we should trust our instinct, right?
Yes, that's why I say don't believe 100%. Maybe 70-80% will do, and you must try first. Try already, then you will say if it's working, fine, just carry on with it. If it doesn't work, then you change. You see, it's as simple as that. This is pure human logic, and you don't have to 100% believe I must have this color. No, cannot. There must be an element of flexibility, or else you will be at the mercy of this thing. You see, you will not be able to have your own life. You have to go according to what basic logic. You see, although metaphysics is very interesting and it can help a lot of people, but let's face it, it is never 100% accurate. Especially when you talk to the wrong person. When the information given to you is wrong, that's it. And I have just to share with you, I mean, a bit off topic. When about 5 to 7 years ago, my this birth chart was read by somebody. Okay, and I believe it. And the birth chart given to me is I'm supposed to have a very relaxed lifestyle. You know, I'm supposed to be somebody who is aggressive, you know, somebody who is honest and all these things. And I 100% believe it. Okay. So after that, I live in the lifestyle of what the master told me. Okay. That is for maybe about 1 year. I live in that lifestyle. That I think that this is me. And then from there, after a while, I do more research. I discovered that the information that the master gave me is not correct. And the birth chart that generated from my birth date is not correct also. And I found out and discovered my real chart. And I was so shocked. And I would say angry. Because I'm living in the lifestyle that somebody made a mistake and gave me my life. You see, so that is very, very, that changed my way of thinking. So after that, I decided, okay, if that's the case, I know the problem, I know the mistakes. That's why I want to share the right way to find your real birth chart. I dare to tell you, the people that do fortune telling in anywhere in the world, I dare to say, at least 50% of them are wrong. Why? There's a few reasons. First, they do not know what they are talking about. Second is they do not adjust the timing of your birth date. Okay, why I say adjust timing? Meaning, for example, in Singapore and Malaysia and Vietnam or Indonesia, do you know that during the last 100 years, the government adjusts their time in their clock many times? When that happens, do you know that your real birth date is not the real birth date that is being registered in your certificate? Do you know that? Not at least 80-90% of people do not know that. You see, so when I see a person's chart, I will have to adjust first, adjust to their timing, the right timing, the correct timing, and then from there, be able to see the correct chart. You see, not many people do that. So that's one of the reasons, right? So it's a bit sidetracked. Yeah. Just moving back. I'm still holding this WH. How you pronounce HUONG?
Hello.
Hi.
Yes, I'm fine. Actually, my name is Hung.
Hun. Hun.
Yes, that's right. Thank you.
Apology.
It doesn't matter.
I need a tutor to teach me Vietnamese.
You're always welcome in Vietnam, sir.
I have a quick question. So if you are learning this to help people, does it will affect your energy?
What makes you say that?
I maybe I experiment the people that this maybe like they doing tarot or reading the buzzy the your number. So they say that it will affect your energy. Does correct or is just incorrect? I'm really confused about that because I really want to help people that because maybe I'm doing that. Because I'm so confused because I don't think that in my side I maybe it will, maybe it will not. Can you explain that for me?
Okay. Do you know that there's a sentence called "You are what you believe"?
Yeah, I know.
If somebody were to tell you that it will affect your energy and you believe this person so much, do you think it will affect your energy? Subconsciously you will, isn't it? That's one story. Another story is this.
Okay.
Do you know that all these are under classified as metaphysics?
So you will refill, you will if you do that to help people, you have to refill you with your from the inside.
No. The thing about this metaphysics is that do you know that not everybody is suitable to use this to help people? And do you know that when I choose the student that study in my group, I don't accept everybody also? Because those people that are not suitable, when they practice this, it's not about energy, it's about it will bring bad luck to themselves. It will create health problem for themselves. It will create problem for their families. Okay, so it will have a disadvantage compared to an advantage. So some people, they just cannot take part in this activity. Okay, but some people they can, but only to a certain time. That means for the first 10 years of their life, they're able to be involved. But after that, they cannot because their energy has changed. But some people, when they're young, they cannot. It's only after certain years, like 40 years old and above, then they can do, then they can benefit the rest of the people. So everybody will be different, you see. The question is, you must understand individually, are they suitable? If not suitable, I'm sorry to say, even if you want me to teach you, I cannot teach you, because when I teach you, you will suffer. And when you suffer, your people suffer, your family suffer. And what happened to me? I suffer also, you know. So it will there's an effect. They call it karma. That means if I do the wrong thing,
Yeah. I know.
yeah,
Because you know that some in Vietnam, maybe some tarot reader there, because nowadays it's very common because people want to know their futures or their problems. So I think this if I learn this, I will help a lot of people in my community.
but I also have to remind you first, we need to check whether you are suitable, to be honest, because if you're not suitable, the more you practice it, the more you use, the worse luck you will get. Okay, and it will bring the luck to the people around you also.
Oh, okay. So
have to be very, very careful. It's not that I'm trying to scare you, it's just that I've seen so many cases whereby they say they don't want to learn from me. Also, it's fine because I reject them. So they go and learn from somebody else. You know, whether is it Qimen or feng shui or anything. All these are classified under
I will be careful with that.
yeah. And then after that, what happened is a lot of bad things happened to them and their family.
Yeah, I saw that. I saw many people have. So I have a story because so I have a friend. She was a tarot reader.
Yep.
So she every day she took a tarot card to see how day is was. But one day she pulled out the death card, and then suddenly that day at the same time, she just called my friend that hey, I think I can't make it today, and then she passed away with no reason.
Excuse me, but I'm here to learn with the master, not to
Sorry,
listen
Emily.
to your story.
No,
So
I
I'm
just
sorry.
want to ask because this is this subject because this is a spiritual subject. You have to take it seriously.
So it's your
if you don't, yeah, I'm doing that.
So anyway, Emily, what she shared is interesting because in this
so I'm so sorry, but it takes time. So
yeah. So I'm going to finish it very soon. So
yeah,
if you can see this chart itself, this is the I forgot to pronounce this.
Oh, it's Hung. Hung.
Okay, this is your chart. Okay, okay. You have this similar character as this Christine. Very interesting. Okay, so okay, let's look at this particular chart itself. And where is the career? Anybody? Where's the career?
Number 6.
Okay, yes, Nina. Number 6. This is career, which is under box number 6, which is this matter. Okay, box number 6 is matter, which is this matter is career. Next, we go to relationship. Where's
number 3?
Relationship is box number 3. So under box number 3, this is the wood itself. Okay, relationship, wood. Which also stands for marriage. Next. What else?
The academy is in number 4.
Okay. Wait, let me check. Is this the right thing?
Yeah, it's also the wood.
Yeah, it's the same thing. How can it be so similar? Okay, so it's the same thing as this, Christine. So meaning that if you want to have your good career, to enhance the career, then you will have to have earth. Okay, and at the same time, we talk about your this academy. I don't know whether you want to focus on academy. And your partner, that means your marriage, you will need to have something related to enhance the wood, meaning that for this water itself, is water will be something related to black color. Okay, so to have better relationship for yourself. But for yourself, okay, just be a bit more flexible. That will be better in your life. Okay. So, okay, it's about 3 o'clock already. Do we have time for 1 or 2 more? Okay, let me see. I will just do another one just to let you understand, because just now the 2 case study is about the same. So just to give you a different perspective in terms of case study. So I will go for L-I-N-H. How do you pronounce that? Lin? Is it Lin?
Sorry?
Is it Lin? L-I-N-H. Is it pronounced as Lin?
Oh, yes, it's Lin.
Lin.
Yes.
Okay, pardon me, because seriously, I need a Vietnam tutor to teach me the Vietnam language. I'm trying to find one. Okay, so you are born in this 2nd of November 2001. Okay, so 8 o'clock also. Okay, so let me see. Let me print screen the thing first and then send to my computer, and then I will show it to you in a short while. Okay. Give me 1 more minute. It's coming. Okay, if you notice this particular chart itself, I don't know whether you notice something that's very interesting. On the first chart and second chart and the third chart, just to share with you something very interesting. If you see all these symbols, every box is the same. And if you notice in your own chart, the symbol are actually different. It's not the same. Most of them are not the same. See, so if you have this particular symbol, that means the arrangement is always, the chart is same. Here is the same. Here is the same. Everybody is the same. This tells you that you have a very, very strict principle in doing things. Okay, meaning that when you want to do certain things, you make sure that you do certain things. You will not beat around the bush, and you're a very straightforward person. And at the same time, because you are very, very strict in your principle, other people will say that you are a very stubborn person, in this thing itself. It means your life, people say, hey, you are a very stubborn person. You would not want to change the way you do things, you see. So that is something whereby if you have something similar, this type, regardless of what symbol is it, when you have 2 similar ones in every box, then you are somebody who is considered to be pretty stubborn. Okay, or in your own perspective, you have your own principle. Okay, so in this case itself, let's carry on with this. And okay, let's find where is the academy. Where is the academy? Anybody? Which box is academy?
The box 4.
Box 4 is the same box also. Interesting. Next, Marriage. Anyone?
It's also in the box 4.
Oh, it's also wood.
Yeah, and the career is in the box 6.
Oh, okay. So the answer is the same for her, for Lynn.
Yeah, so if she wants to enhance her marriage or her school, she needs to apply the water. But if she wants to enhance her career, she might need to apply fire.
Career, fire? No. Career is not fire. You cannot use fire.
It's in metal, but if she wants to enhance it,
No. Fire actually melts metal. In the event that she was going to wear red color, it's going to destroy her career. Okay. So for Lynn's sake, I just give you the information because this is your career. This box itself, box number 6 is your career box. Okay, I can tell you, your career box is going to be very high. You're going to, next time, I don't know what currently what's the status, but next time in your status itself, you're going to get a very good job and very good pay job, very high position job. Okay, so that's something that I can look forward to. And at the same time, because this box number 7 is you belongs to here. That means this is your energy, this is you. Matter and matter actually is in harmony. You are going to be in harmony with your career. So given a choice, you can be very good in your career also. Okay, that's for Lynn. Something extra. Okay, so all right, so I won't be sending more example, but in the event that, let's say, if you all need me to read your thing, let me know privately and I can try to see what I can do. I mean, I won't be charging you all. Okay, I try to cover as much as possible. Okay. Oh. Okay, so Han Dang was asking, I saw the stream is being recorded. Can we rewatch it anywhere? Yes, we can. I will try to post it in the group itself. Okay, right. Any other question before we move on? Because I'm going to end this session very soon. I will send you this contact information in this chat itself, and then those who actually wants to contact me directly, you can message me or even things like email me, or if you are using this WhatsApp, I can actually you can message me also, no issue. Okay, so let me see. Let me share my contact information with you all. Okay, this is my contact information. So you can, I have a Facebook and an IG, Instagram. So you can email me or message me.